So, you know, constantly when Rick is in Mexico, he is invited to restaurants and treated with the utmost hospitality. So he had this great idea that while we're in Los Cabos, he wanted to get a bunch of local chefs together and prepare a meal for them and, you know, listen to their perspectives on food and Mexican cuisine.
Our morning started at Enrique Silva's organic farm, Los Tamarindos. He had so much fresh produce for us to pick from. Rick decided to take some eggplants and some onions and some fresh herbs to prepare for the dinner that night. And obviously we needed some protein. So Margarita took us to the playita, and Rick found a fantastic cabrilla, which is sort of like a sea bass. And needless to say, Rick definitely had a moment with that fish. It was probably out of the water for a few minutes, and that's not something we get a chance to experience too often.
So we rented this beautiful beach house, and Margarita from Don Emiliano was going to help us out with some of the food. And the day definitely started to slip away from us. We completely forgot to eat lunch, and things got so bad that they actually asked me to start prepping.
So I do wardrobe, I do behind the scenes, I do prep. I'm like a one-stop. I'm like a Walmart of Mexico home plate at a time.
Chilies. Whatever you tell me to say, I'll say.
With more energy.
Okay. Shazam.
I can get used to this.
So all the chefs showed up at sunset for a fantastic Baja-style clam bake. Definitely something you won't get a chance to see in Chicago too often. And for the second course, Rick served up that fantastic cabrilla with a chili tamarind piloncillo sauce. And for dessert, Margarita served an amazing tomatillo tart.
You sit down and have a meal with somebody from another country, you know them in a very intimate way. Yeah. Maybe you don't know words. You can't say, oh, this about their culture or that, but you understand them. It's sort of a heart-to-heart way, which I think is the most amazing part of food. Because you touch somebody's soul when you give them something.
Yes.
And to me, that's what it is to be a chef, is that you're touching soul after soul after soul. And if you put your heart into the food, if you put your heart into the ingredients that you use in the food, that's really what it's all about.